Hi everybody, this is the football head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host. Welcome back to the football head. Hopefully you like this video. And hit that subscribe button. As you know, the Cowboys traded Micah Parsons to the Packers, and it was all, a situation where he and Jerry Jones could not come to an agreement on a contract. This is a situation that's been going on for most of the offseason, quite a while. He had, I guess, another year on his contract, and Jones just decided in the last minute, a week and a half before the NFL season was to start, to trade his best player. Now, I know one thing. Cowboys haven't won a Super Bowl in a long time, and this does not bode well for the continued, for this drought that they're in. But, I'm a Giants fan. I don't care about the drought. But here's an article from announcing an ESPN host and former co-host of the Michael Kay show, Don LaGreca, had this to say about Jerry Jones. Headline: Don LaGreca rants on Jerry Jones following Micah Parsons trade. Quote, how many championships is Jerry World going to get you? Well, apparently not many since the last 30 years. Former hostage of the Michael Kay show, Don LaGreca has never shied away from ranting when he felt the situation called for it. Now, as you know, the old Michael Kay show used to be in the afternoon, and they broke it up, and he's no longer doing those hostage videos and those hostage programs with the Michael Kay. They separated everybody. After the blockbuster trade that sent Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers, LaGreca unleashed a rant on Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones. LaGreca started his rant by noting, whenever I criticize Jerry Jones, the Cowboy fans come out of the woodwork and rip me. If that is the case, he can expect a lot more ripping from Cowboys fans in the near future. Quote, I'm telling you, he's a detriment to your team, LaGreca said of Jones on ESPN New York's Don, Hahn, and Rosenberg. Wow. That sounds like a law firm. Quote, all right, there may have been a time when he made your team a blank load of money. I get it. But he ran Jimmy Johnson, a great coach, out of Dodge. Yeah, I want to think since he ran him out. You could not get along with him. He wanted to take all the credit. He couldn't stand that people thought Jimmy Johnson was a great coach. He was a great coach. I read Jimmy Johnson's book. He would sit there and Jimmy Johnson would make the trade, and Jones, would go to the media and he would be the one to say, I made the deal. I know he signed off on the deal. Quote, but he couldn't stand that there was somebody smarter than him in his own room, LaGreca added. And he ran a great coach out the door, and he hasn't been able to hire one since. Only Parcells, where he finally caved and gave Parcells a shot. And then Romo fumbled the snap and didn't win that playoff game. How many, 2-3 playoff wins since Jimmy's been gone? Never mind Super Bowls. We're killing the Yankees for not winning the World Series since 2009. America's team, what? America's team? I guess they used to call the Cowboys America's team. Hasn't won since 96 because of him. Interesting. Well, he makes a lot of good points here. I mean, you can say that. To fact-check LaGreca slightly, the Cowboys' most recent Super Bowl was won after Johnson's departure following Super Bowl 38 in 1994, with Barry Switzer as coach. Dallas returned to the NFC Championship game the year immediately after Johnson left, then won Super Bowl 30. Okay? Or 28. I'll get it right. But since winning that game in January 1996, it has been a much different story in Dallas. Over the last 29 years, the Cowboys have won a combined 5 playoff games. They have yet to return to a Super Bowl and are the only team in the conference to not reach an NFC conference game over that time frame. Quote, but I get killed all the time, continued LaGreca. Oh, you don't know. He's in the Hall of Fame, Cowboys fans. The guy that's pissing all over your organization is in the Hall of Fame because he made millions and millions and millions of dollars building Jerry World. How many championships is Jerry World going to get you? Well, they won 3 Super Bowls. I mean, get the guy some credit. You know, he put the people in place. But that's been a long time. It's been a long time since the Cowboys have been good. Now, it's a long 29 years, a long time. 30 years, 31 years is a long time, folks. It's a long time. But you let me know what you think about this video. And, of course, please subscribe to the Football Hut, and I'll see you later.